Banned. Hey, Evil Ash. Hey, Swagbucks. You're just setting up for Butt Spot, weren't you? Hey, Lettuce Crab, what's up? Butt Spot. Lewd. Lewd and rude. Just how I like it. Somebody beat my world record back on my birthday. Ban him. So it's week 7, August 9th. 4-year Mario Maker, 8 levels. First up, I'm just going to go in order. Pokey Percussion, difficulty 3 out of 4 stars, themed musical. Hey there, all the tea leaves, what's up? Get the side request ready. What's going on, Edge? Rip the stream. It reminds me, I want to go back. I don't think we got a full clip of my first victory in Fall Guys. What's up, ClickZen? 8LVK KDG. GG. We got 4-year Mario Maker, Pokey Percussion. The Pokies don't want you at their dance party. Hope you don't get caught. 233, 255. What's the clear ratio look like? 2.73. Oh, no worries, Clicks. Thankfully, I can go back. I didn't delete the VOD, so I should be able to go back in there and grab it. Make your songs today since you're bad at it. No, it's all good. That was a one and done thing more than likely. Usually when I did the song stuff, it was only once a week, but it's actually turned off or disabled. Pokey Percussion. Okay, interesting. How we didn't die from that. Wonder why subs are 20% off right now. Oh, I'm screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm not. Interesting. What the heck? Wait, what am I doing here? Am I blocking myself in? I think I am. This is some weird tech. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. So apparently you are immune to pokies when you're trapped between blocks. The more you know. What's the plan of attack here? Get the spring, and I guess get up top. I think I was saying last week, if history is any indicator, oh crap. Next month, unless Twitch does something different, is September for September. I forget what that entails. Some kind of discounted subs or something like that. Cheap subs. I think that's what it is. I think people can sub to any streamer at a discounted rate, but the streamer still gets the full amount. Jump in what? Vat of Jello pudding. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Or not. It's a little close. Nice. Hey, checkpoint. Fresh peach wine slushies. How'd they turn out? Cue the music. Oof. Cue the percussion. Going down easy, right on. Nope. Oh man. Think with that check butt. Check butt. Premium butts half off also. Premium simps. Premium rump roast. Bump. Bump. Boom. Bad at this. Dancing to the beat. The hell is this? The Pokies walking on when the block? Look at that. The blocks go away. Yep, there they go, walking over nothing. The story here, anyways. Got a spring and on-off switch. Assume came through the door to the pipe in the bottom left, but why is the spring there? Like, why would you even want to hit the on-off block? Can't I make it over, or... Oh, maybe not. Nope. Not today. I'm confused. Left 4 Dead. Does look like a fun time. I do not own it on PC. Banned. I am confused by the setup. Okay, we got that. Oh man, I don't know if that's right though. Crap, I think that is right. Is it hitting? So what's going on? Are we hitting the on-off switch and it's changing like the rhythm up, percussion up? I think it did. There we go. Doot. All right, Edge, take care. Banned. Boss time. What the hell is this? 2 coins. Interesting. So dead. Beep. Oh, come on, I panicked. Easy choke. Big F. Oh, I thought there was a checkpoint after this. Yikes. We have to do all these sections again. Oof. Rip world record. Big Fs. Not a bad level. I'm not a big fan of like having to wait around to do stuff. I think we do that already. So the plus side, it's not auto-scroll, but sometimes I feel like auto-scroll might be the lesser of 2 evils. Key deaths. Donkey Konga. There we go. For the river and through the Pokies. Nope. I'm always intrigued by pretty much everything, but yeah, stuff like that, especially behind the scenes stuff, how the cycles are changing. Nice. Not over. Was that one of the 4-year Mario Maker levels? Because that one rings a bell. Give me a hell of a time. Not sure. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing. Good thing for the checkpoint. What are we trying to do here? Get a key. What? How the heck did that work? Was I not trapped in the blocks there, but I was still moving to the right? Weird. I see the Shelmet to the far top right there. What else do we get? Oh, Shelmet's on both sides, I guess. I guess I need to get the Shelmet, maybe? Oh, pipe, they're blocking me. Okay, can't do that. Saw the purple, thought it was transparent again. Jebaited. It's just survival then. Oh yeah, I do see something. Coming into going. Survival section. Survival boss. Nope! Dead. I already forget the order of what's happening. Oh, I'm screwed. Wonder how long I must survive the onslaught here. Give to Left 4 Dead, would I play it? Possibly. I'd say hold off though on doing so. There we go again. I was actually clipping through the blocks. Oof. I say hold off because I've been gifted plenty of other things that I haven't played, so... Oh, so it's a slow poke. Jeez, this is weird. Gotta catch up on some games now. All right, let us grab. EP always was a good time. It's 4 players, right? 4-player co-op. Oh, you meant I have to. I got you. I thought you were headed out. Rip. I could always do that. Come on. Come on. Four v 4. Oh, I'm screwed again. I keep screwing that up. Where do they want me to wait for that dude? Far right, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Knew it was coming. Tried to get rid of the thing prematurely. Be proactive. Underscore. Other goes and been taken. Oh, come on. Rip. Underscore gang rise. Did we have a conversation about that last night? I vaguely recall. Really? Thanks, game. Clipped me right out of the blocks. Right into the bug. I actually timed it right. We get screwed. We get catapulted out. Beyond gaming. Okay, I've had enough. End it. Are you serious, man? Alright, this is getting annoying. I've had enough. Oh my god. To ever be high in your life? Oh my god. Ahoy, Squee, what's up? Pretty much never lettuce crab. I know some people do it for channel points and stuff like that. What? Yep, I'm over this. Spam emotes. Nice. So I was close before. Cool. Took me long enough. Good stuff. Alright, let us... 12:30. Not bad. That was cool, like I said, about changing the rhythm and everything. That was quick. That was a quick 10 seconds. Next up, Jungle Jam. Jungle Juice. Crazy contraptions, tight platforming. It's a real bungle in the jungle. Yikes, that clear rate. 152 world record. Clear check 219. By Macho Man. Spin on this bad boy. Can. Yep, these are all on the list. Let's work. Didn't notice the spikes on the vine. When do we dismount? I'm not making that with that momentum. Hey, Sickly Sarah, what's up? Remember that time you let anyone add quotes? I do. Crazy night. Once upon a September. It'll be a year ago, I guess. Secret one up. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, thank you. All things considered. Can't believe the weekend coming to an end, but I had a fun weekend. How are you doing? Better? What's going on now? What's that gonna do? We boop that, then what? Aha, sneaky. This feels awfully familiar, this part here. I assume key coins, pick coins are optional probably for the cake W. Oh wow, really? Came over 4 months ago. They had Corona. Yeah, here's hoping. Yo, Bronco Bill, what's up? It's funny that the quote from Bronco Bill's name showed up a minute ago. You did hear Cake W. Do we just spin down here? Or do I slide down? I'm spin jumping down. Huh, what's the story with the other pipe? Can't even make it in there, probably. Not like this, though. Ahoy, Bronco Bill, how goes it? Was off, you couldn't relax? Couldn't get your mind off of it or anything? That's a rip. Thank God for checkpoint. Goes good, good. Have you been playing any new games, Sarah, as of late, or...? Do I think you're safe? I think so. Oh! Mistakes.
Oh, no.
I wonder how things will be for myself and coworkers, since the students will be coming back to the college I work at, the university I'm at, in about a week, I think after this week. Yikes. Destiny 2. A game I own, played for about an hour, never played again. Got it for free though, but I felt bad. My friend said, he can have this code for it, because it only works for certain graphics cards, the code. I said to him, I'll take it, no guarantees it was going to expire, so.
Oh, no.
I am still inclined to play, I know. We've talked about it before, RDR2 at some point. Not that I own it. Yikes.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, T Leaves. Thank you for the host, Sickly Sarah. Red Dead Redemption 2. Not that I've ever played the first RDR game. I believe between Sarah there and I know Emmy, I think that's at least 2 people that have suggested me playing it. Oof, I suck.
oh.
It's interesting the way the piranha behaves going up the little snake block. Snake W. Oh, really?
No.
Didn't clear that. No checkpoint yet. Band swags. Bonk to horny jail. Indeed, very interesting concept. What if I could just clear that right over to there? That would just throw the whole cycle off, though.
Oh no.
Smooth move. How many pink coins have we even seen? Just the one, I think? Not that I went for it. But... Oh man, the premature jump.
No.
Yo, Tedward, what is up? Wonder how long that section is, and I wonder if the next checkpoint is after that section. Maybe we'll find out. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. I feel like I got a lot of rest, which will be bad when I try to go to bed in a few hours from now. Jeez, I keep doing that.
No.
I'm still curious to try to get in that pipe above me back there. See what's in that pipe. Maybe there are more coins in there. Puss puss. And I forget who even said that. Or how that even came about. It was in one of the Jackbox games and then everybody started doing it. I don't know if you started that, Swags, or somebody else did, or was that Lance? Oh shit, found a checkpoint. I died. You said puss puss? Lance busy watching TikTok thought fits. I'm definitely missing a lot of the coins. No cake. Cake is a lie. No God Gamer alert here.
Oh no.
Is that what happened? Then Lance did it and then everybody else started doing it in game? And the rest is history. Oh, I missed that. We're going to assume no boss battle in this stage. Oh man, I didn't think I'd actually land in the claw. So I just said, screw it. Panic fire. Ah! No! Rip. He's a rip. Oh shit. Oh, there's a boss battle. Hence the power-ups.
Oh,
Yikes.
no.
Seems like there's a ton of pink coins too. At the stage. I don't know what it is. Every time I keep respawning back in, I see the very top left of Pokey's head, the cactus's head there. Looks like it's like staticky or something. It's weird, but it's not. Freaking me out a little. Seeing what I want to see. Crap. Oh, really? What's wrong with the clicks, or what are your symptoms? I never told you my issue's still going on with my other PC. I'm now RMAing like every piece. I did the motherboard. Thought that was it. That did not fix it. Did the CPU. That did not fix it. And now I'm just RMAing everything that I know that it could be. Then screw this. I can now write a review on the RMA process for major computer manufacturers and my experience with each. Do a YouTube vid. Hey guys! Ah, fudge. Oh, onboard LAN issues. Oh no. I actually bought for my new one, I bought a, it has onboard LAN, nothing wrong with it, but I did buy an external Intel network card, Nick. I'll make it this one. Jeez. Rip. Back at it again with another YouTube vid. Yikes. Welcome back, Lettuce. Can imagine the enthusiasm. Let's go, Mr. Excitement. Oh, shit. Well, shit. Better Intel LAN chip, none of the Realtek pleb noob crap. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's funny too, because I said I bought it PCI Express Intel card for, not really for a network reason, but for a different other reason. Which actually did fix the issue, or not really issue, but. Oh my god, doing worse. Yikes. 3 drunk people.
Oh no!
I feel like there might be a way to cheese the boss battle whenever I make it back there. Hurts so good.
Oh no!
I was so afraid of all this stuff. And the hitbox there. Make her move pretty slow. Well, you bastard. You a bastard.
Oh no!
Of course. Like, I knew what was coming that time, but I still get struck. You like the sky tree here? Missed the coin. I missed every single coin. Or did I?
Oh no!
I have even held left on that, and still, my momentum would not pull me back. Previous spin. Yeah, these are good levels, but they're definitely not friendly for all Mario Maker players, that's for sure. Yikes, how are we missing that? Oh, that dude's getting smoked in the sledge or whatever the hell. Is that what's going on? And he just loses a hitbox altogether. Ever said how much I love auto scrolls? Shock that connected. Come on, man. Hitboxes. Hitboxes, please. Hitboxes never. You prick.
Oh no!
I can see myself flubbing that up either way, even at the end of the fight. Somehow, something's gonna screw me. God damn it. Are you serious, man? I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. I'm so screwed. God, the guy doesn't have wings on. Give me that. Yoink. Got a coin! Feels good. That was close. Progress. That was a cool level.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
I don't know why I made that last section so hard. Another 12-minute level. Next up, Black Ships on Blood Sea.
My calculations are correct. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna
Toby
see
Scott
some
89, thanks for the
serious
follow.
shit.
This one is rated 3 out of 4 stars for difficulty. Themed auto scroll. M70. Y2H. F1H. Black Ships on Blood Sea. OMG, Bowser destroyed my ship, but okay. Equip the new weapon and go again. It was a long level again. World record, 341 and clear check, 329. More auto scroll action. Yikes. Go! When we board, we're boarding. Now boarding. Do I have to worry about that? Oh, a tiny little gap there. Are we safe? Yeet you off the edge. Oh, we can't actually hit that, can we? Interesting. Hey, Lance, how's it going? Oh, crap. Oh, business is picking up. Not in a good way. For the 10 bits, Lance. And for the host. Well, so there's that. Not. Oh dear. Uh-oh. You're getting hairy already, like me. Oof. Oh my goodness. What? Get out of here. You can't leave. What the heck? What is happening? Chaos. Professor Chaos. How is that cannonball even staying there? What is going on? Heck is happening on the stage? Take a souvenir with me. Hey, checkpoint. progress. All aboard Midnight Express. Hi. Is that Ludwig? Why does the arrow say down there? What does it mean? Does the down arrow mean... Oh. What the heck is... I know that's not working. I'm trying to figure out what the actual plan of attack here is. Other than try not to die. And die a lot. Oof. No clue what's happening. Jump in the lava. I'm doing good, Lance. Thank you. Yourself? Thank you for asking. Doing some more 4-year Mario Maker levels. Week 7 here. This is level 3 of 8. Aha! Rip. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. So I'm supposed to stay there. Oh, we're good. Why is Roy on the ride with me? How did Roy get here? Why are you here, Roy? I think you were supposed to die. I'm sorry to say. You were supposed to die back there. Oof. I don't know what the fudge. Give me that wand. Where am I standing here? What the heck? There, I have a coin. Roy's just vibing. Rip Roy. Breaking the level. Looks that way. I don't see an arrow indicating where to stand here. Jump. We gotta get Blue Dude to shoot, don't we? Oh, come on. Jump. Where were you? Just vibing. D-seed after DS? I don't think I've ever done that before. Actually, it's probably a lie. I probably did that way back when, once upon a time. Love how he eats himself in the lava. Wonder if I should jump on that prematurely. Potentially. Taking a hit. And a hit of E. Cool. Yoink. Oh, okay. I see what's supposed to be happening. I gotcha. I gotcha, game. Okay. Me bouncing off the balls. Who's got big balls? He's got great balls. This is actually really neat. I like the setup. Vibing. Boss time. Gotta trigger that POW somehow. We have blue Mecha Koopa to trigger POW. There's a spot to jump. No! What the? Wait, I was safe but not safe. That was weird. You definitely don't have big balls. Look, you might delete later. Oh man, back to the beginning again. Rip. I don't know how I survived that fall. Hence why I didn't jump back to the left. I just thought, go to the right, which I don't know what I had to expected to have happen. Every time I see Mario here in Mario World look up, all I can think about is steamed hams and Seymour Skinner looking up at the end of the video. The house is on fire. No, mother. Just the Northern Lights. So F tier. Panic mode. Panic time. Never DC on purpose. That's a lie. I DC'd on purpose twice last night, if I recall. It wasn't because I'm mad. I don't think I was mad. I was just messing around, even though I'm sure Killer probably wasn't having fun. Thank you for the follow. Ellis Payton. I'm not sure if I said your name correct. Crap. What do you rate these levels? 0 to 10. I have to concentrate too much. Just kidding. How the heck was this working before? I gotta get rid of Mecha Boy. There we go. Fire at will. What? It's better. Let's see more. I made it. Monka, God damn it, Roy. There's like a tiny little lip here on this thing as well. That's what keeps, one of the things that keeps getting me hung up. That's cool that they put down a parachute. Props to the designer. Wow, we threaded the needle on that one. Woo, baby. Side note, chat rules, I have them all down below. It's pretty much all the generic BS that every other chat has. I don't have the one, yeah, that shows up directly like when you come in. You're hung. Well hung, swags. Let that sit for later, it's okay. Fire. Now what? Do it again and again and again. We do. Bowser vibing. Nice. Baby penis feels Batman. Rip. That was a cool level. I think that was my favorite one so far. Hey, Metro, long time no see. How goes it? Happy belated birthday, Lettuce Crab. I feel like I couldn't fully appreciate some of the setups in this level, especially at the end there, but that was good. I liked it. You've been here lurking a lot. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you, thank you. Moving on, level 4. This one I'm looking forward to seeing. What is Love? Musical. Auto scroll by K-Dog. Another K-Dog level. P0S, 1PV, 2LG. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. My bombs don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Clear check 104. World record 58 seconds. First clear was death to spies. Interesting. Play my map. Banned. Queue closed. Can't you read the title? Poke, poke, poke. You know, if you did have a level, though, I would actually play it. Oh, serious. Oh, shit. Who dat? Rip!
We back, bitches.
Yo, Metro Hotness. Thank you so much for for the sub and for the 5 months. Greatly appreciated. I'm a sucker for music levels. What the heck am I doing here? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Fallen blind. And I missed it. Rip! No cheese. Song requests, not usually. I used to on Fridays, but this past weekend was like kind of a one-off thing. The whole DMCA stuff. The forest looked pretty nice. We're just out like hiking or whatever. This time, let's hit the on-off switch. Ah, it's a rip. Too slow. Saturdays are for hikes. Assume there's probably like a checkpoint in this crap. Man. Oof. Yikes, really. I think it's possible to cheese that, but maybe later on. Depends. Or maybe not cheese, but... Ah, and it's fast. Rip. Good old butt spot. Naturally, all I can think about is, what is it? Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell shaking their heads hearing this playing. Ah, you bum. Momentum. I feel like so many of these levels so far that we played have all had like... Well, not the first one, I guess, but like an auto-scroll or auto-scroll-esque section. And very little time to like... just pause what you're doing. Ah, you bum. Oh, there's the check, too. That was it. That was the check for checkpoint 1, I think. You do need the power-up. Thought I flubbed it up. Always clapping. Yikes. It's trying to die back there. Someone's trying to die. Clapping a spider's butt. Spider-Man. Spooderman. What's the story here? Ah, bum. I got confused there because we did the check with the cloud. I'm thinking, okay, that seemed quick, but human 1, spider 0. Easy GG. So I assume I probably have to stay ducked and keep sliding on that. Then land and then jump over. What is love? No? How come I can't? I don't know. I guess I'm too slow. Do I just... like, I don't know. Do we have to be ducking there to get up on that ledge? Can't really tell. A little confused about there. That works. Don't know how it worked, but hey, we'll take it. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Nice. Good stuff. What is love? Always a sucker for good music levels. Here we go, full difficulty ahead. I think I saw War Tour or somebody playing this one, even though it wasn't like officially out yet on this list, but I think this level was out. I don't know for how long. Toxic Express. It's the butt. 2000 Teenage Turtles were divine. I'm all about the holy shit, that clear rate. Holy shit. World sees, time escapes, death pursues, eternity awaits. 107, 105. Pretty sure this is a auto scroll, sort of like, well, I guess not full auto scroll, but scrolly like this. Rip. All checkpoints are required on this one. Oh, missed my mark. Spin jump, I assume? Great spin jump. Oof. I'm above the Toxic Express. I'll board again. What? Lick R, lick right, lick left. Spin jump. Mike versus Jaws right now? Oh, is that like the new show or whatever, or series or something? I think I saw something about that last week. What the heck is happening? Oh my god, this is wild. Mike Tyson's Mysteries, I forgot about that. Tax Collector. What is Tax Collector? Is that a movie? A real life horror story. Ah, I missed the mark. What the oof. Amazon exclusive. Oh, okay. Alright, Atlas. So many lewd emotes. It's me. I make no apologies for it. Or do I? Gotta get my lewd quota in. Oof. Maybe there are no checkpoints. I don't recall now. I'm a little worried about the shell we grab back there, if that's for a shell jump. Exactly. I need to apologize now. Heck. Ah, too late. Too late. So that is section 1. Section 1 of 100. Yeah, when I saw the other streamers playing this level before today, I thought to myself, oh, this is not an official, I'm not making that 4-year level. They do not enjoy the boobs. I think they're just nervous. I think they enjoy them. They're sweaty. All the eyes. Too much pressure. Rip. Can't escape. No escaping the bobs. That's right, Metro. I forgot you have access. You're one of the few that has access to some of those bit emotes. Thanks. I think you have both lick and booty, or butt. Boot. That's it. Maybe I'm wrong though. Or is boot different? Should have it, I think. Yep, you got it. That's right. Das Boot. They want me to, they probably want me to bounce off of that, I'm guessing, and then run and jump. I mean, I've been making it before. Running away crying from salami. Too broke for the 10K one? I hear you. Oof. I think there's maybe someday. Never say never, right? What? How the heck did that happen? Hitbox, please. Hitworks. Getting worse. Oof. Best emote and better Twitch TV ones. The sway. I suck all of a sudden. Suck even more, I guess. I think that is the intended strat there, but gotta be really quick at it. It's interesting though, like we said, you don't have to do the intended strat to make that happen. What? What? Imagine if I could just like somehow stay on that spring for the entire ride. It would never happen. Yikes. Crap. Hey, Honking Goose. How things going? Did I see Honking Goose? You playing some... I can't think of the name. The game that just came to PC from the PS4. I was gonna say Event Horizon, but that's not it. That's a movie. It's Horizon Zero Dawn? I don't even remember now. I own the game and I can't even think of the name of it. No, I missed it. Rip. There goes my ride. So we gotta hit that to get that to that. Chalky milk to celebrate your defeat of a spider thing. Cheers. Horizon Zero Dawn, is that it? How's that going for you? Have you played it before, Honking Goose? I own it. I played it briefly. Never played through the entire game. Wasn't really feeling it. But I do have like the full version on PS4. Thanks. Hey, Sandwich. You're from China. You're still waiting for that, huh? For your Switch. Fall Guys. Oh, okay. So you really enjoyed it then? Enjoyed it enough to want to play it again. Does it play pretty good then? Or I feel like it runs pretty well on the PC, I should say. Did you get Death Stranding as well on PC? Yeah. Oh man, I suck. BB, good old BB. Come on, man. So then I will have a butt. And a butt. All aboard the old pain train. Yoshi. No! Oh my goodness, are you serious, man? I had that. I didn't think I had it, so I pulled out. And I failed miserably. Frig. Frig off. Panic mode ensued. Fight or flight. I chose flight. It's definitely easier than what I was trying to do earlier with that strat. Crap. Level is definitely not over, because that's only, what, maybe 25 seconds? I'm not paying attention to the timer, because pay attention down below. There we go. No pressure or anything. Okay, checkpoint number 1. New area for me. Going in blind, kids. Rip. Do not hit restart level. Even though the first part wasn't that bad once you get the feeling. Hopefully these sections are about equal distance and length. No, come on. Gotta stop overworking yourself. Uh-oh. What do we got there, Mr. Swags? Ooh. I actually thought it was going to be the harassment training video. An actual good one. I don't even remember what was played last night or how many things we did before I shut it off. The end of last night's stream is such a blur to me. Rip. That savage video. Between the game audio, everybody on Discord chatting, and then song requests, I don't know what the hell was going on. What's happening here? No! Guess we just want to use the spring. Damn. Was a blur for you as well? I'm guessing not so much for Edge or Kane, though. Rip. Go puke. Lactose intolerant? Right, I forget what the heck is coming up here. Springy thingy. What's happening? What is happening? I don't know if I'm supposed to go back or forward. What the heck? Ban click clacks. Ah, what the? Thanks, D-pad. My first complaint tonight of D-pad. We're doing pretty well up to this point. I don't think I have one complaint about D-pad. Like it's an actual thing. Like D-pad's an actual person. Rip momentum. Yeah, I don't know if anybody was paying attention. I don't know, like I said, in the first section, how long it took me, time-wise, to get to the checkpoint. So I'm just trying to figure if this is there's another point after this, or another part of the stage, or if this is it. Jeez. Jeebus, D-bag. Talking about my D-pad. D-pad equals D-bag. I think this controller is coming up on a year old. About last August, or... yeah, I think it was August. Oof. Oh, come on. So I'm confused, though. There's a block above me. Why do we even have to hit that? I don't know yet. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. I have no clue. Yikes. A little kick in my ass. Some tight ass platforming. So still, I think up to this point, I think only the first level was the only one that hasn't been like auto-scroll or auto-scroll-like. Things got you on like the edge of your toes on these levels tonight. You know, rest for the wicked. Okay, we do need that for that. What the hell's going on here? Oh, shit. I think we have to go to the right. I don't even know. Progress, though. Rip momentum. What is happening? Rip the momentum. It's always the worst part for me is I hate not making it back to the same sections consistently because then I actually forget what the hell we have to do once we actually get back to that section. Going in blind. Really? Gonna kill me on a freaking spike. Spike that was put there intentionally, obviously. Right, Lieutenant Governor. The Governor. I kind of hope this is the end section, but it might not be. It might be a boss battle after this. Gah. I feel like I'm remaining surprisingly calm, all things considered. Come on. You main toad. Todd? Maybe that's my problem. Maining Mario. Jeez, Goomba. Ain't no rest. I don't actually think I have any Mario emotes at the moment, surprisingly. All my gifted Mario subs have ran out. Again? Really? What the fudge? How am I not clearing that? I think I'm too worried about like not landing on the cannons, on the launchers. I don't know if I should be worried about that or not. For the Midnight Express. Jeez. I should really start doing these levels earlier. That's the bottom line. Get good. GG. About to say, is that Miss Swan? Is that a Miss Swan emote? Looks like it is. You look like a streamer. Ah, da, 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 da. I hate this. I hate this jump. It is. I guess my least favorite part about this area is that one jump right there with the Goomba. I know I've been dying all over the place, but I think that's my least favorite section so far. Oh, man. See, I forgot what the heck we were supposed to do there until it was too late. Big old brain farts. I said I once again panicked too because of that drop there. I just can't see what's below me, so I think we're just gonna fail every time, but I don't think you have to worry about that. I wonder, why am I ducking there? Do I have to duck? I'm not even paying attention again. I'm naturally ducking and I don't know why. Maybe that's one of my main issues. Go duck myself. Yeah, I don't have to duck. I have no clue I was ducking that entire time. The fudge is happening. Whew! Forte. Nice. Whew, took me long enough. It's only 2 sections. There's room for another checkpoint. That took me a long ass time. Afraid to see that one. All in all, it's really not bad again. I mean, once you know what you're doing, by the time is so quick. Okay, so not like as long as the other ones, surprisingly. Nice. Hey, Frobite, how's it going? Despite no music, that may have been my favorite level. Just for the challenge alone. Yeah, I almost slipped again at the end. Hey, Kane, thank you for the host. World record by Mang. Hey, Mang. Next one, a natural tornado. Tornado. RKX. How's it going, Kane? Saw you. Looks like you were in Dead by Daylight again this afternoon. I loaded up to see what my dailies were from last night. I saw I have all killer dailies waiting. Easy ones, but still killer. I have the sneaking suspicion when I finally do play killer, I'm gonna go against Sweat Team 6 or whatever. And not the noobs that I should be going against. A natural tornado. Something is wrong. What's going on in this desert? 218, 315. By Srent. So far, so good. Difficulty on this one's also rated as high. Not a surprise, though. Okay. For some reason, I was actually waiting for Spike's ball there to fly up and hit me for some reason. Don't tell secrets in cornfields. Too many ears around. Oh, did you stream some DBD? Did you do Killer or Survivor? Why'd Peepo happy? Oh, I actually tried to go under that and it still wouldn't have worked out or panned out either way. Survivor action? Great jump. No, Kane, thanks for the 5 bits. I'm tempted, Kane. If you don't want me to use it, though, I won't. I was going to ask for your permission to use your excuse me line from last night as an alert for something on my stream, but if you don't want me to use it, I won't. I don't know if I'd set it to like a follow alert or on the stream deck or make it a bit amount for donos or something. Please do. Cool. Thank you. I'll have to rip this out. Figure out what do we tie it to or where do we put it. wants it. Timing on this. Do we just go? 1 speed, 1 gear, go, Charlie Sheen. Heck is this gonna work out? Wait a second. It's wrong in the desert, alright. Yeah, it's funny, Kay, now that you mention that again, seeing within the past week or so, been gaming or playing with familiar faces and names that I haven't seen in a while. I'm just seeing people in chat, including Lovebug and Jess, Metro. Shellman time, no checkpoint though, right? What the hell? What's that? What's generating that sound? That's intriguing. Oh, spikes below me, duh. Okay, I didn't even notice those. Rip! Thought it was a clear spot to walk. Oh, we're screwed now. Are we fine if we grab on? We are. This is cool. I'm waiting for when the icicles will start falling down from above. That's the question. There's one. The new. Nice. I have no clue how they generated the sounds. Like the whirlwind sound, tornado sound. Yikes. Again, goes and coming too quickly. Cost me everything. Ban ex-wife. That's what she said.
Oh my.
Any ex-wives in chat? What? Oh. Okay. Thought I'd still be safe on the vine. Can I? What if I go underneath? Probably bad things happen. Yeah, that works. Screw it. Probably gonna cost me though. Broke your headphones. Uh-oh. Rip. What's the story here? Now I kind of wish I kept the Shelmet. Oh, you didn't realize the Wraith shirt was on? Yep. A ding, ding, ding. I think Bala noticed. And again, good old beard covers up like the top of my shirts, I guess. Ooh, it's got some momentum on it. No! That was close. Key? Oh wow, you surprisingly don't have to go back to the obstacle course. I'm actually shocked. Hi. Hello. I'm actually a little surprised. For once in my life. Now I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Where the butt. Game is talking to me. So much butts? Or do we mean booty? Or both? Survival section. Survival of the weakest. Just me. Oh shit. Okay, so looks like what, that one block is the only safe block? Is that what we're trying to learn here? Which one was the safe block? I forget. Not that one. Alright, Kane. So it's a Discord thing right now then? Has like the default device in Windows change maybe? Recording device? So I know by default in Discord you can set your audio devices and it's by default set to default. Okay, so you gotta stand on that block. Now what? We're gonna die. We gonna die? The heck? Any DBD tonight? It's hard to say, T-Leaves. Possibly. I say that because I have to go to work in the AM. Feels bad, so I'm trying to get through these levels. Depends on what time I end with Mario Maker here. Might get a match or two, and if I do, it'll be on the Switch of all platforms. Because I have it ready to go from here. Crap. Good luck, Lettuce. This is the safe block, right? So what the heck am I doing here other than dying again? Actually, you can prevent that, I think. Hello. Hello, governor. Any governors in chat? I don't see anything else. Maybe we just wait longer. You bastard. Why did you come back? Didn't work? Yikes. Audio issues are a pain in the ass, or the worst I think to work with. Can I possibly go below there? You love the default smile. Hang on. So we'll just wait longer. No! My body. Body wasn't ready. Call on my butt. Can only call on my butt now, which I conbuttantly can't find. Butt Zen? Who's Butt's bot? It's a bot that will change a random message in chat every so often, take some words out and buttify them, replace words with the word butt, and that's about it. That is the sole purpose of Buttspot. Well, up until this section, I feel like the level wasn't gonna be too much trouble. Turn to an auto scroll. Bane of my existence. Yeah, I didn't know about Buttspot until recently from other Mario Maker streamers. I thought Buttspot was an actual person just sitting around, actually just changing people's messages. I don't know why I thought that. Even though it has the word bot in the title, but probably because I don't think I see many people using Buttsbot. Hey, Link. Oof. You can make Buttsbot actually replace, make it say something else instead of butt, or replace the word. I could change it to say booty or whatever instead of butt. But I don't want that to happen because that would just cause chaos. Since booty triggers other stuff in chat already. It would just be a non-stop spam fest where I couldn't see anything happening in chat. Alrighty, Metro, thank you again for the sub. Thank you for the 5 months. Great to see you. Crap. Have a great night. Hope you have a great week. Good to see you again. Maybe someday we can play something together. Do some good old gaming. So if I just stand there, I'm actually fine. No, I'm not fine. Nice. What's up? SMB 2 time. Choose wisely. What do we want? SMB 2 Mario, SMB 1 Fireflower Mario, or Powerball Mario? Probably doesn't really matter. Maybe it does if you're trying to get the cake or something. I don't know. Or is it boss? Probably boss time actually. SMB 2. And we have choices: left or right pipe. Pipe 1 left, pipe 2 right. Once again, I'm thinking they probably take us to the same spot. Number 1. SMB 2, number 1. 4-year Mario Maker. Oh, it's over. Cool. Choices. Nice. Wonder where the cake was. I like it. Alrighty, next up, another 4-star difficulty, which is the max they have for the rating. Crawl Space by Saku. Five to FF11. JFF Jiffy. Jiffium. Crawl Space, all but blind in his chambered hole, waits lonely old Mr. Mole. Clear ratio doesn't look bad though right now. 259, I mean not as many plays. Clear check though, 305 world record, 259, so definitely a long level. I guess at least 1 if not 2 checkpoints. So we gotta go trigger an on-off switch somewhere and get our asses back to the beginning, it looks like. Key door, blocked pipe. No coin collecting though. Is that a reset door? It's like reset door. There's a mole way up top. My friend told me that pepper is the best seasoning for a roast, but I took it with a grain of salt. I don't think I've ever seen that one either before. From Streamlabs. Is this a puzzle level? Possibly. Gonna be another hour-and-a-half puzzle level? Found the mole. Thanks for the boost, mole. Okay, what in the world is this thing showing us or trying to represent? 2 blocks, ice. On, off, ice, 2 blocks. Is this supposed to be like a solution? Kane, welcome back. Wait, which way was this thing triggered when we got here? Well, no. Try that. Here we go. Wait, it was activated that way, right? Can't remember what was open and not open. I think this pipe was blocked off before, so I think we gotta hit it the other way. I wonder... Oh no, you can't carry items through pipes. I was gonna say, we can grab another mole and bring a mole with us, but that won't work. So... pipes available. What will this do? Well, there's like the little symbol there that we saw in the final room, or the room to the left. What does it mean? So I can't even make it out of here right now, can I? I guess I could damage boost the left there. But will that put us anywhere? It's chill music. Try it. So we can't get through here. We need the power up. The only way I see getting across is we need a mole then. So where did we get the mole from? I don't see any way to make the jump around this. Oh, do we... The mole comes up through this thingy, right? Where's it coming down? Like, do we have to kill the mole maybe this way somehow or get the mole? Ahoy, boom! I do. You see Thab playing before I see Thab cleared this one. I feel like we gotta get the mole to trigger and then use this to stop the mole. Super jump to ice block area. Use robot punch this area. Aha, thank you, sir. What? Boom, the creator of the level. Have a like. So how do we get the mole to come on out? That's the question. Dragon. don't start imagining things again. We know that panned out last night. Boom wasn't even here for it. How many times was that said? It felt like it went on for hours. It probably did. Oh, I don't even have to like stop the dude. I'm trying to like get fancy with it. Duh. Uh-oh, timer. I have no clue which way we're going. There's another moley mole. Hans Mole Man. We need a mole to the right here to get in this pipe. This. Aha! It does nothing though. Super jump up here. Super jump. Hello, mole. Guess what I'm doing, Mr. Goes? Uh-oh, do I want to guess? Is it free FAP Sundays? Put your pants back on. It's not Friday. Friday's come and gone. Which way are we taking you, mole? I didn't realize you can't really, like, the music doesn't even feel faster with this theme going in the background. Cover your pecker. Don't be silly, wrap your willy. Willy warmer. Death. Tomorrow Bros 2. I know, here we go, another hour and a half puzzle level. It seems like you know what you're doing, though. Red hair? Red hair Meg? Don't be a dick, put away that stick. I guess on the plus it has the full timer. Full 500 seconds. Stealing looks. Oh, we're getting the Hans Mole Man up top. Escape the fortress of the moles. Come on, Hans Mole Man. Come out and play. Oof. Hey, mole man. Now what happens? Am I able to make it over this thing somehow? Haha, fancy. Thank you, Boom. Nintendo Switch Online to giveaway server to help get more popular. Big brain plays. Don't think, well, maybe we can clear that. What's down here? Swallow to my right looks suspect. Suspicion intensifies. Alright, need our mole buddy back again. Loading up C. Here we go. The grand debut. I need pirates. Will this work? 5th time for the day. Okay, how in the heck now do I get mole up there? Or is it supposed to go around? Oh, no, I think I'd... Would this work, actually? It's not gonna work now. Is that the intended strat? False alarm lettuce grab? Wear your Doge mask and pretend you're a boomstick. Banned. Ah, damn. No, you bum. Don't know if this is the intended strat or not. Dope. I always love how angry the clown car looks when something is inside of it. Damn, forget about that. Are you serious, dude? Oof. I miss butt. Who doesn't? Hey, that works. I'll take it. What? Just a tip, just a hint. 2 mushrooms, mole falling from the right mushroom to the left. Just when I thought we beat it. I feel like it happens to me all the time, but Zen. Quite often. So where in the heck was that hint for? Did I go back to the main area? Butt dearie. There's a shroom. Oops. Kane Richardson, negative. Do we have to get a mole? I actually don't understand what they were showing with the hint. Showing a mole dropping from there. Another mole, though. What the heck? Forgot. Lose the items. Lose the creatures through the door. So where's this mole going? Up, up, and away to outer space. I don't see any way to stop that mole either. Maleficent. Time. So I'm guessing there's no real need to go back to this area then. Or am I wrong in that? Does anybody know? So these two mushrooms look like they're trying to show off in the hint. Where to go next? Mole up there before hitting all the vine blocks. Oh, that one like running up to the top? There goes that mole again. Oof. Alright, Kane. Do the blocks reset? Okay, they do reset here. Now that mole is going up. And it's gone. This one comes out over there. I think it was down here again, right? Just more power up. This just takes you to the very bottom. Oh, are we saying like, oh, that's right, I can use the mole here and get it up. Oh, by doing something like this, I think. Yep, we did that before and I don't know why I forgot to do that. Thank you. Locked door. So we can't make that jump. Does this take us right to the mushrooms? Yeah, it does. So it looks like we need a mole to get up top even further. There's that mole, but I can't get back up there quick enough. Put your thinking caps on. I need them. So it seems like the mole on the far right's not spawning right now, because we're not close enough. Good night, Ellis. Sir spotted the on-off switch again. Would that do anything? The obligatory puzzle level. I feel like I need more hints than just the one they showed. Clearly not getting it. Monty Mole Drop. You're live on FUB. This time will not make the mistake of asking, what's FUB? I'm the FUB. I fubbed up. P-Hub. FUB. Music is too calming. Too relaxing. Only I didn't say fudge. I said the word. We. Does the mole have a key? I don't think it does. Oh, you're right, it is, yeah. Definitely PlayStation-esque. Rip. Any hints in chat? Any spoilers? I didn't even notice. Okay, this is branded as a puzzle level. Wasn't even looking. We need the creator of the level, Mr. TKO Boom, to give us a hint. So there's no way that's gonna happen. I don't know what that would do for us. Bumpa bumpa ba. For the lulz, let me drop down here. Yeah, we could do this, but it just traps us anyways. No progress. So again, probably a very easy level once you know what the heck you're doing or the solution. So it looks pretty long though, for some reason. Wonder why those coins are there. What does it all mean? It's not possible for me to grab the mole and somehow like jimmy my way up there, is it? So one way to find out. Nope. Does the game not want us to get up there, though? Like, why is the key door here? I don't know, I'm really confused. Like, is the key door the key to getting out of this place? Or are we trying to ascend back up? It's been so long since I saw the top. The surface. Where's the key at? Is it hidden? Or does the mole have the key? A mole. Now, if there's a vine down below, that would work to get up here. But again, the hint showed 2 mushrooms, a mole coming from the right, and then dropping somehow. I don't get it. I'm honestly thinking there's a hidden vine block here, but you have to be on the mole to get to it, maybe. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Part of me feels like we gotta trigger this vertical mole, but somehow like follow it up. So like there's gotta be a way to get up over here quickly, I would think. Like right over here. Have to be a vine, because there's no way to get over here quick enough. I'm all out of love and all out of ideas. looks like the top, like the right section there is like right there. I think where the mole's coming from. I'm not sure though. Means the mole would trigger out of there. What the heck would that do though? What would happen there is the mole came out, it would go to the left, fall down that pit, fall down to there, and then I don't know what the point would be. I hope I'm in the right section. I mean, I think we are. I'll be upset if I'm not right now. I'm just wasting even more time. I welcome any hints at this point. Or clues. Like the Ned Flanders meme. I'm all out of ideas. I can't talk. I'm all out of ideas and I've tried nothing. Skip. So far invested though now. I feel like Boom knows the answer. Got the secret answer key. Gonna be a slut. You'd like to buy a Val? Any big brainers in chat? As usual, I'm hoping this is not a common answer solution. I'm upset either way, if that's the case. Banned. What's that now? Third death again? Timing out? Lack of knowledge. I'm just on cruise control mode now with this music. So why are these coins this way still? I feel like this is representing or meaning something. Is this all about maybe like getting a mole from here all the way up somehow? Hmm. If we do that, trigger the small. We do that. Get over here quick. Do that. Did that give us an extra mole? I think it did. Interesting. It's a backtrack level. We're not gonna be able to fit though, are we? Aha! Now what? I said what? Nope! No, you bastard! Nope, all the way back down. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is gonna take forever. Donate now for some hot mole on mole action. Monty Mole with Monty Mole. So we just want to do this, that. Oh my god, what? That felt like a baby jump. What happened? So not fully charged. Fully aroused. What the hell? How come we're not making that? We should be able to, I feel. Well, shit. Lost me mole. Really? And why would you eat yourself, mole? You dummy. What the heck? I feel like we're not getting any higher. Look at that. Like, we're getting higher there. Something's not right. So, I don't know where it's worth like trying this again from. Dude, why are we not getting up there? What's happening? Am I doing this wrong or am I just sucking with the jump? I don't even know. Oh, that's great. I really wish this was not open like that so I can keep practicing if this is the case. Wow. I would like to know now if I'm actually doing this right or not, and cheesing or what's happening. Directions unclear. I just don't get why we're not getting a boost. Das Boost. Mole, you idiot. Why are you going that way? The hell is wrong with you? Salt, not even once. Alright, this is getting annoying. Like me. Captain Annoying. What do you want from me? Level, what do you want from me? I'd really like to beat this level now. And move on to the next one, because who knows how long it's going to take. Going way too long again. Once again. Levels are lasting too long. First world problems. Don't tell me we're supposed to kill both moles and get the key. I don't think that's the case. I could try that, I guess. I'll be pissed if that's the solution. Oh, that was so close. No, you son of a bitch. Mole, I hate you. I felt like that was close. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. If it is, I feel like something's off. Toxic. Very puzzle level. As usual, I guess when people ask what my favorite level is, I guess it's not puzzle. We've learned. Shit. So again, I quote Danny Glover, I'm too old for this shit. Too old for these puzzles. Alright, Kane, good luck, have fun. If I don't chat with you again, have a good night. Have a great week. Crap. Oh, I have to get the other mole from below, don't I? Rip. Brains. Brains. What the hell? Did we get back down now? Wii. Nintendo Wii. Wii Wii. Oh, Wii Wii. Je m'appelle Gozen. Can we get another mole? That'd be awful. Stacking too many moles. Too much hot mole action. Hans Mole Man. That idiot mole. I am pissed. I am pissed. Mole be pissing me off. Mini Mario. No! Oh, this can't be right, man. This is way too challenging if this is the intended strat. It's way too annoying. I just don't know what else to do, though. I'm down for hints. Down for some backseat gaming. For once in my stream. Crap, and you're not spawning. The hell? Oh, is this because it's the other one now? This sucks. Do I just try this? Yeah, that's great. Do I just try this? There we go. Okay. Checking for a key, because I would have been upset. Happy, but upset if there was a key there. Why'd people happy? Hour 555. Still trying to figure out how to beat this level. I just want to punch that mole in the face. They're so annoying. Any solutions in chat? I just don't get how we're not getting enough height to get up there with the other mole. So it took me forever to figure that out. Crap. Didn't mean to throw you over there yet. The physics, that's the good old puzzle levels again too for you. That's the problem. Some of these puzzle levels are very obscure, like obscure tricks or stuff that people probably wouldn't even realize, even knowing the physics. Hard to say if that's the case here, unfortunately. I tried seeing if there's hidden. I don't think you can put hidden blocks behind like red blocks like that, or can you? Look at this dude. There's some way to make this like complete up here. Shake your pee-pee at it. If it would work, I would do it. Not gonna lie. Whatever it takes. So we need the creator of the level here. See, he even bounces off the wall there. We still can't make that. So why in the hell does this jump right here feels no different than the one off the mole? And that doesn't make sense to me. Or am I wrong? Am I that crazy? Judging by the height. No clue. I don't think it could be a 2 mole stack because that would be too hard to control as well, but I could be wrong. Fresh out of ideas. Fukin puzzle levels. This is crawl space for your Mario Maker. Crawl space. Just realized it doesn't show the code on the screen. Level code. Thank you, Clicks. I appreciate that. Here's hoping. Fingers crossed. PP's crossed. Oh, this is number 7 of 8. Level 7 of 8. We've been here now probably closing in on an hour if I had to guess. On this one level alone again. Feels bad. If this level didn't exist, we'd probably be done with everything. Fuck, man. Double fuck. Yikes. Double flocks. I have no clue why the freaking mole wants to keep going left so bloody much. I know it's manipulated based on which way you're going, but I'm like... Feels like I'm like right at the right there. Riveting. Shit. Shiitake mushroom. I'm still, I don't know, I feel like there's a vine somewhere. Where? Is my only other guess here? Why'd Peepo happy? So I feel like this can't be the strat, or I mean, getting up here has to be the strat, but I feel like it can't be this hard. It would feel very, like, highly unorthodox for your Mario Maker level, I feel. Hey, Trevor, another name change. How's it going? Right on. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here, racking my brain on this puzzle level in Mario Maker. Been here way too long and I'm out of ideas. Somebody does know the full-blown solution, you can just tell me. That's fine. I'll admit defeat. Can't be here all night. I'll have to look up the answer. How is that not reaching? How? Oh, nice, Trevor. Glad to hear that. Right on. Today's your birthday, Band. Band for birthday. So even if the on-off switch was triggered, there'd still be an opening here, so that would not help. Having two moles would allow me to get higher, but still, getting both moles up here, I don't see that being a possibility. Like, try to trap a mole over there, but I don't see how we get the other one. You mean it's Edge's birthday? Got no big brain plays. Whose birthday is it not then? That's the question. Help me, somebody, help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only help. Bill's birthday, man. I mean, goes in cake then. Let's go. That could just happen there. Can't find it there. I know one streamer, The Beast, what's his numbers? Thab. I think it's The Beast 427 or something. He played it before because he has a clear on it. He streamed all these levels. I didn't watch him though. Otherwise, I would have known. Cakes on this level? Oh, that's just hidden cakes for the 4-year Mario Maker anniversary. Just like a bonus, like an Easter egg. Wait, why is this mole not showing up now? What's happening? There we go. I guess you have to be quick to the on-off switch. I don't know if it has something to do with this mole still that's not showing up yet. Oof. Thanks. Monty Mo, Monty Mo. Always the frickin' moles. Oh, nice, Trevor. Hopefully you enjoy. I do not own Animal Crossing, but I know there's a few people that would like me to own Animal Crossing. I heard, I think, like so many other electronic things out there with COVID and everything, that it seems like a lot of stuff was out of stock or hard to find. Switches included. Rip. Rip. Well, I have now resorted to looking for help as well. Heck. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm out of ideas. Like I said, unfortunately for me, I work in the morning. Alas, I can't be here all night. You 5 minutes edge. You know what? I think I'm watching something. I think I have an idea right now to what's about to happen. After watching the hint again that we saw earlier. Maybe not. Let's see. Yep. There it is. The hint was right the whole time. Son of a bitch. Oof. Oh, there it is. I should have paid more attention to the hint. Is the hint. Yep. Got it. An hour and change later, even though time's gonna run out here. Without the hints... Crap. Without the hints, it would be impossible to do this level. I'd say you have to get very lucky. What the heck, Mario? Come on. Ah! Out of time. I don't know if I did the level beat yet, but I know what we have to do next. I was on the right track, but not on the right track at the same time. Timer. Slimer. Oh, nice. Yeah, please do, Trevor. It's not over yet. After all that. Yikes. And back to do it again. Guess who's back? Back again. That was only checkpoint 1, too. Feels bad. Yep, hidden key block. But the hint does tell you where that is. I just didn't really put 2 and 2 together. Guess I didn't think they'd actually do that. Come on, what the heck? Super jump not working for. This is Sketch City. Look at this. Thank you. Back at it again. Ah! You've got to be kidding me. Come on. Dude. Thank goodness for reset doors. I think I enjoy watching others play puzzle levels, and that's about it. That's the moral of the story. I think puzzle levels are cool and all, the way they're designed, but... moles, of course, too. Annoying AF. Oh, there's actually multiple blocks there, huh? Well, that already took takes a good amount of time to do that, so now what the heck is going on here? So we're not over yet. He's not over yet. Hey, Mr. Mario. Where goes it? Ah, crap. I don't think I want to come up here. Oh boy.
Excellent.
Holy shit. JRM. That massive host. Holy crap. Crowbot. JRM, thank you so much for the 7 months. Much appreciated. Hope you had a great stream. Thank you, ClickZen, for the shout out. Guys, if you're not already following the JRM_ on Twitch, please take a moment to do so. Hey, Newman.
Thanks.
Welcome in, Raiders. I'm just going to say, blanket hello. That's huge. Thank you so much, JRM, for the humongous raid and host. Holy shit. Alas, I'm not playing Dead by Daylight tonight. Playing Mario Maker 2.
Thanks.
Thank you for all the follows, and thank you for coming by to check out the stream, guys. I do. And there's the raid. Holy crap. Cow. I can't even talk. Insane. Thank you so much, JRM. That's awesome. Great to see you, and thank you for the resub. Welcome in, Raiders.
Excellent.
Huge. Thank you very much, JRM. That's amazing. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hope you have a great week. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. I'd usually thank everybody individually, but I don't think I'll be able to keep up for everybody that is following. Thank you guys so much. I'm Goes, and I do play. Thank you for the 10 bits, ClickZen. I do play DVD on my channel from time to time. Go! Sometimes some Mario Maker 2 here. You guys are all doing well. Hope you had a good time in JRM stream. I was lurking before I got on here myself. Currently just banging my head up while trying to solve this puzzle level. Thank you again for all the follows, everybody, and coming on by in the raid. I do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Can't believe this level is not done yet. I've already been on this level here for like a good, probably hour and a half or so. Have a good night, JRM. There's the biddies. Thank you, Clicks. Which way are we going? I actually was potentially planning on like switching over to Dead by Daylight here after I finished all these 8 levels, but it's not looking good for me. Either Hex JRM. This level actually, yeah, it's a puzzle level with the background music, and it is pretty chill, pretty calm.
Thank you.
I'm definitely not a puzzle guy, that's for sure. I always say I like playing puzzles or having puzzles in games, and then at the end I always just cave and ask chat for help or just tap out.
Holy testicle.
Thanks for triggering all the alerts, everybody, and thank you again for all the follows. Holy cow. So I know Jerem is a big DBD player, so I do tend to play DBD quite a bit on my channel. Not all that often, but that's my main go-to game these days. Which way are we going? At this point, again, I usually don't always like one help or backseat gaming, but if anybody does play Mario Maker and has already seen this level, I'll tap out and take the help. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. That makes 2 of us. So this is just not your straightforward platforming. Go to the left to the right in Mario. This one's try to solve these puzzles. This has got something to do with the mole there. Hole goes up. I don't even know where the heck we're trying to get to right now. Which way did we come in from? Does anybody remember? That's the checkpoint. Oh, I think I could grab the mole and we could use him for like... I think we came from that way, correct? Top right. I think we want to grab the mole. Grab Mole Man and throw him here so we can enter this pipe. That's a good question, Mr. Mario. I forget if I came across... I think JRM came across my channel last year. Like last summer, June of 2019, maybe a little sooner. Maybe in like the spring of 2019. I think sometimes just the good old YouTube algorithm, me watching Dead by Daylight compilation videos and stuff like that. I may have came across this channel, but I forget. If I was playing... I more than likely was playing DBD at the time, I'm sure. And James came on by. But I definitely remember James coming by last summer because I was playing like Silent Hill 3, I think. Was it on YouTube, JRM? Back in the days when I multi-streamed or restreamed. remember when you started your streams too over on YouTube. Oh shit! How the hell? So I got this dude, but how do we get the dude? I can't climb the vine with this dude, so now I'm screwed. I think when I toss him, he's... So maybe not. Let's see, how does this work? Okay, he's not. Interesting. The bit of someone playing this, they stopped playing 4U Mario Maker levels and played with friends. Oh, really? So I was cheating. I went over to a streamer before who was playing this, so that's how I saw that previous solution. I have to admit I cheated. Should we just cheat again? I feel like I shouldn't. Smoke grenading moles in yards? So yeah, we gotta get this dude in my hand to the right, this mole, somehow. I'm guessing there's probably another hint around here somewhere. Why is this key here? That's where we came from, correct? Oh. Yes. Yay, nay. So we came through that key door before. We can't go down here. We are trapped up here. I don't know if this is a hint or not. These, like V's, these lines. What the hell? Okay, now where are we? Wait, we're just... What section is this? My head hurts. I'm trying to think on this level. No big brain plays. It all looks alike. Oh, we were... Okay, we're down below. So we descended more instead of like ascending. What does that do for us? Clown car. Can't do anything with the clown car. We need to throw something in the clown car here to make the clown car move. Now I'm screwed. Oh, no, I work at a university, but I do not teach, actually, Mr. Mario. I work in the IT department. Information Technologies, a system administrator / analyst. It's a nice key. SMB2 key, Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, I'm just on the staff, or staff, not faculty, not non-teacher. Yeah, no, it's all good. Hopefully I didn't miss answering yesterday. Like you said, I think you said you before you left. It shoots Moldy Boy up top. I have no bloody clue. Again, like, we can't go back down here. Can't throw him through the wall. Maybe this is not right. If we do that. Haha, okay. Nintendo 64 Super Mario? I did, yep. I haven't played it in ages. I never played it on stream before. But I have played it. Surprisingly, that was one game I never actually owned. Super Mario 64. I just relied on my friends to play that one. I had a Nintendo 64. But never owned that game. Okay, so... kind of like one step closer here. How do we get him to go up top? How about yourself, Mr. Mario? I think the donut block is the key here. It's gonna be weird. How the heck would that work, though? Oh, true. Yeah, I don't own my N64 anymore. I sold mine back in, like, I think the early to mid-2000s on eBay. I didn't have many games either. Like, I already sold other games previously. I think I had 3 or 4 games at the time. When did I first play a Mario game? I'd say it was the late 80s. I just turned 37 years old on July 29th, so yeah, I've been gaming for years, ever since I was a little kid. I know Nintendo in the United States here, I think came out in 1985, I want to say, but I was way too little then to play, so I think I got my first Nintendo in like 1989. Like Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. Oh, thank you, Mr. Mario. I appreciate that. Yep, just turned 37, July 29th. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. is like my earliest memory. You have a Game Boy? I had a Game Boy, but I've never been a big handheld or portable gamer, so I only had like Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening NBA Jam Tournament Edition, and I think that was it, and I sold my Game Boy. Oh, how much did I sell it for? The N64 and the 3 games? I feel like it wasn't too much. By that I mean maybe it was $100 US or a little over $100. Hey there, Moth Lady. Loved your GameCube. I sold that as well. I sold all my like vintage or retro, not even vintage I guess, but older consoles back in the mid 2000s again, back when I was a college student or a student in university, because I wasn't working, but I wanted to get some quick cash. So I ended up like selling GameCube, Game Boy Advance. I sold it for a 6-month supply of premium snaps. Good deal. The best. I haven't logged into my eBay account in ages. Is it possible to see what stuff sold for? I can actually give you an exact number if that's the case. I don't think it tells you though. Or does eBay have records of everything? $500 right now. I think I actually posted photos I could check at some point, like randomly on my Discord. I took photos of all these things before I sold them, obviously, to post on eBay. And I just wanted to keep the photos just for keepsake or memories, and I do have them. Mario Kart on Game Boy. Which Game Boy? It wasn't on the original Game Boy, was it? Or was it? I forget how many different Game Boy variants there are. I know Game Boy and GBA, Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Color. So I have no clue. I feel like the donut block is key here. How to get the mole onto the donut block. Or how that's even going to work. Oh, you still have yours, Moth Lady, your GameCube? Only 23 now? I think one of the big reasons I wanted to get the GameCube originally was when they said, I thought initially that Resident Evil 4 was going to be exclusive, and it was at first, for the GameCube, being a huge Resident Evil fan, and then that me realizing that it's not, or that they said it's coming to the PS2. I already had a PS2, but I also did want to play the Resident Evil remake as well, and I loved that. Frogger, Spyro, and Yoshi's Island for Game Boy, plus Pokemon Emerald. So the only game out of those I've ever played is, was it Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. That's it. I've only played the Super Nintendo version, the Super Famicom version. Original package is guessing itself for 1 to 150. Sorry, this is super chill and also probably super boring to watch. The levels before this were pretty exciting. So this one just being crazy-ass, challenging puzzle level, or challenging for me. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I could be going about this wrong. So I'm pretty sure, though, we gotta get the mole up there to get to the pipe. Played Spyro a lot back in the PS2. Yeah, I knew about Spyro, but I never rented it or never had any friends that owned it, so I never played it myself. See, I've been live for over 3 hours. I was hoping to be done with these. Like I said, I'm playing, for everybody unfamiliar, Mario Maker's coming up on its... Actually, it's going to be 5 years come September 11th. 5-year anniversary for Mario Maker 1. And these are really good levels designed by random people, but there's a website dedicated to 4 years of Mario Maker, so that's these levels that I'm playing. So this level is nice and calming, but also, for me, the player, I guess my patience is thin. I'm malding. Okay, so that door is where, yeah, this is where we all came from. Or to get to this next section, came through here. Game Boy Advance. In the world would we want to throw in that thing, or what can we bring? Can't throw the key in there, because we can't carry that key. Strange way for you to describe the Game Boy. Square and blue and looks like a baby laptop. It's had a flip screen on it. Can't leave with this clown car. I don't see how it would help us though either way. Oh, I think the trick here. I think we need the clown car. I think we got to get the clown car to like beat this level again or to get out. I don't know how we make this all happen though. Because even if we get something in the clown car, I don't know how we escape this area. Or is it just through here? I think they want us to like ride the clown car all the way up top, possibly. Oh no, cracked your Game Boy Color. Yikes. I feel you there, Mr. Mario. I remember telling a story not too long ago. Back in the day before I actually owned a PlayStation 1, video stores like around me allowed you to rent video game consoles, and I would do that, but the PS1 didn't come with a memory card. I think I was renting it, and I had Resident Evil 1, the RE, like the 96 version. No way to save, so that felt bad. Need to get the clown car by getting one of the wrench throwing guys, then ride all the way to the middle. Just saw someone beat. Oh, cool, thank you, ClickZen. So that's what I figured. We got to get the clown car. You got to get, like I said, get a wrench throwing guy, get a mole in there. We got to get the clown car and ride it all the way out of here. I think this puzzle level is taking longer than the last one for me. It's kind of insane. How the heck do we get the mole guy then? Because you can't carry characters through doors or pipes. They vanish if you do that. So even if we manage to get the mole man, I'm guessing the mole man is hidden back there in that other area. I'm thinking what they want us to do is to throw the mole guy here, go through here, and it probably gives us another hint of where to find him. Get him up high, fall, and go down far. Yikes. So that's what I'm guessing this whole area is for then, right here. To get the hint of where the other mole guy is. Hans Mole Man. So we do this. So again, yeah, if that's the case, then in theory, this part doesn't even have to be done. Not that I know where the other mole is. The sad thing is, look at the world record on this is 2 minutes and 59 seconds, and we've been here an hour and a half, or I've been here an hour and a half on this level. Crap. It almost looks like the dude's dying, the mole. I tossed him that way. Oof. The mole I'm trying to get is near some red/blue blocks back in the other area. The last remaining blockbuster? They're still around, huh? So how in the heck do you get this mole out of here, though? Or up top, I should say. How do we get this guy up top? Any go butts in chat? Go-gurt. Tell me we could just jump. Actually, what if we do that and then this? Big brain plays. Big brain plays. Took me long enough. So all these things you see me doing here, or trying to figure out, these are like very, again, obscure tricks or tricks you wouldn't normally see in your average Mario Maker level. That's for sure. So here's the hint. Showing 2 mushrooms, colored blocks. Blue, red, blue, as you were saying, Click. And looks like where the arrow is pointing probably where the mole is. So above the 2 shrooms, second set of blue blocks. I know, Boom gave me the big hint earlier on. That was like an hour and a half ago, and here we are. So this level is good and all. I guess I just don't have the patience, as usual, for super big brain puzzle levels. Woe is me. So we gotta figure out where those blocks are now. Heck of a lot of work. Yep, that's a new bot. Well, the bot's been around. I just added the bot, Trevor, last week. I think 1 week ago. Butts bot. I've seen it in other channels, and for the longest time I did think it was just a user. You know, I had the word bot. Somebody just copying and changing messages, but it's the bot doing it. Butts bot. Okay, how the heck do we get back up top? Damage boost? How did we do this before? There's a mole somewhere. There was a mole here, it's gone now. Screw it. No, we can't get through. Need the power up to get through that. I don't think we want to go back that way, though. That'll just screw everything up, I think, if I grab that checkpoint. That'll be bad. Bad news bears, but we can't get up there. Oh, I just want to get the mole to come out here. Duh. Okay. Or do they want me to grab that? I don't even know anymore. Should I just die at this point? Weird question to ask, but true. I'm very afraid to grab that checkpoint, though. I don't have to grab it, I guess. I'm afraid that'll throw out the order of operations. Do I seriously have to go all the way back and get the other mole? Man, a lot of backtracking. First world problems. Time is up for the umpteenth time. I saw a star there for a second. Yep, that's how the bot does. Butts bot. Just takes a message. I have it set to every like 10 messages in chat. It'll take a message and randomly replace some words with the word butt. Do I not want to hit those? I think I want the key door. Oh, really? Will that help me, like, get what we need sooner? You're right. Where the heck was that key door? That's the problem again. Spending so much time on these levels, I really do just lose track of where the heck I was and where I need to go. Who the heck knows? So there's the mushrooms. Do we need to have the on-off switch in a certain position to make this all happen? Rep. We're actually at the key door again. Right there. It's saying there's a mole here. So there's a hidden block. I think these What color were these? The pattern of these? Were these on or off? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If there's a block here, that means I have to hit the switch. Need to switch them? Okay. So where the heck's the switch at again? Man, this level. There's key door. Where in the heck is there an on-off switch? There's one. Can't get to that one, though. That one is blocked. Yikes. The other one is blocked. Where the heck was there one that's not blocked? That's another part of the puzzle. So I can do this one, but I can't get out of it if I hit it. So it needs to be in the on position. Is there one in here? Can't get through on this one either. So where the heck is there a switch that allows us to get through? It has to be that way. I don't recall seeing a switch at this point. That will allow me to freedom. So I assume we hit the clown car eventually and ride our asses all the way up and out. Once again, if we hit switch in here, I can't get back out. We're blocked. I don't really know where the heck the switch is now. How we switch the thing off. If you were a switch, where would you be? Actually, like, I brought this mole with me. How the heck? I guess it's different with the Monty mole in the ground. I'm just trying to again figure out how everything here works. I have no clue how we're gonna get the mole over to there. Too many questions. I probably should have tapped out. I should have taken the advice of giving up a long time ago, because I am spent on this level. Yikes. Welcome back, oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Not a whole lot. Every time I think I'm ahead, I feel like I'm 2 steps behind of solving this level or beating this level, even with help. Throw him where the blue blocks are and switch blue on. Okay, so that'll shoot him up top. Okay. Thank you, Clicks. That makes sense. That's what they were showing off in the last section. So the question right now then is, how in the heck do we find a switch that I can trigger? Throw it in the off position, or the on position, excuse me. Go up to red pipe with 2 green doors. Red pipe, 2 green doors. Yeah, I feel like I've exhausted my brain enough. Apparently not good enough to figure this out on my own, but I'm trying. I don't know if these are the 2 green doors in question or not. So many green doors and red pipes. We were just there a minute ago. This one? Was it this one, maybe? What's in this pipe? I don't even know where I'm going. Directions unclear. Aha! Where are we? No, I can't get through this. Ah, crap. Yikes. Where the hell are we? Do this puzzle now. Oof. So like this? Or did I switch it wrong? I don't even know. Oh, you're welcome, Trevor. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the kind words. And now go up. Up, up, and away. Okay. But now I need... Oh, okay, that's clear. Clear. I could have just taken the key door, couldn't I? Time. Time is of the essence. Mole? Back to the locked door. My goodness. I think this level is easier than the other one, but I'm making it harder than it has to be. Big time. Than the one from 2 weeks ago that took me forever. That Boom helped out with. Sneaky. Alright. Time is ticking. I don't know where this dude is. Here they come. Oh, wow. How the heck do we get down fast? Oh, it's a small one. This is not the wrench guy, is it? Is it? I don't even know. It is. No! Why'd you do that? Why you do this? Not enough time. What? Yeah, definitely not enough time. Jeez, this level. Again, it's insane. Like whoever designed this, like it's really good, well thought out, but it's a killer. I see why it's a max difficulty if you're not a puzzle guy like me. And now I'm gonna need directions yet again because I'm lost. Be losing weight. Oh man. So now what? We gotta throw the switch again, right? Remember where that switch was. Switch Zen. I bet you I've had to hit max time on this level by now. Come here, Mr. Mole. Thank you. Asking for directions be like... This level, man. I'm gonna give it a like, but... Because it is good, but I guess it's not for me. Yikes. Okay. Back up top. Thank you for the help, because I don't think I would figure this out. Or I would, but I would need a lot more time. I want to get it done tonight. Mystery Wrench Man. Wrenchy Mole. I like how he's all chill, coming along for the ride. Send him up. That's better. No! Why? Why level? We won't like this level. I'm so done. So done with this level. My misery. Just want it to end. And we've lost the wrench guy, and I don't know where to go again. Don't know which way the switch is. Here he comes. Come on up. Okay, that wasn't too bad to get him back at least. Take whatever it is. Clown car. Need to jack your ride. Feels bad, man. Feels butt, man. Up, up, and away. To the moon. Oh. Which way do we want this thingy hit? I guess we have to have it that way for... Yeah, we have to. All aboard. There you go. First try. Easy. GG. Oh my goodness. What a level. That was, like I said, it's a great level, but I obviously, yeah. Almost max. So close. I think this is the same exact amount of time, though. Or that is max, right? It can't go anymore because there's no 99. That is max. We hit the max. Here you go. Have a like. Oof. We maxed the timer out. First try. Only like 2 hours. It was definitely longer than that timer. Lilith SM on Twitch is who you followed. Right on. Thank you, Clickzen. Said I was watching The Beast Fab 427 before. So that was Crawl Space. One more level. Don't know if I'll get through it because that took way too long. Scarlet Overall's Rhapsody. Music and auto scroll. It's getting funny to think I'm not the best on any type of level, but I guess I'm definitely the worst at puzzle levels. Easily. I thought the, thank you for the GGs. I thought the other levels that took me a while felt like they took a while, but nothing in comparison to that, the hard platforming levels. Scarlet Overall's Rhapsody by Boss Man. Ramelia Scarlet is a powerful immortal vampire. She also has cool music. We got clear check 1 minute 24, world record 122. Flag at the end. Should go back and get world record on that puzzle level. Not sure if that was a good idea. Feels good to be actually platforming again. About to die here. Yep. So this is what Mario Maker feels like. Oof. I'm not familiar with this tune, so somebody would have to fill me in. I don't know what this is from. So I guess waiting here is the best. Ah, Harn Bowser. RNG on Bowser. Butzer. Going to guess there's at least one checkpoint based on the clear check time. Possibly boss battle. Nice. Checkpoint 1. Alright, clicks. Why do I hear boss music? Doing it again, huh? Do it again, but different. Oof. So that's cool. The on-off switch. Even though we're on the same path, changes it up. Did the same exact thing. Never will learn. Monka, With that checkpoint. Thank you. Big butt might be incoming. Uh-oh. Brace yourselves for big booty. I think Hey there, Mikey. Big boss. A little too slow there. Where are we missing a coin from? Oh, it's up top. I just saw it. Crap. Trying to figure out where the last pink coin is. Key coin is. Not often these 4-year Mario Maker levels that the key coins are required. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. A lot. What's this? Cake? What do we got? Secrets. Let's say Tohu? T-O-U, or I'm not sure how you say that. T-O-U-H-O-U. I don't know what that is. Cool. There you go. Much quicker than the other 2-hour level. So unfortunately, I don't know I didn't recognize the music or the theme. Sounded really good though. So there you go. I've been live for 3 hours and 46 minutes, minus the intro. Easily the longest again. They're super long week of playing those. Just 8 levels only. I think we did all 8, right? Where do we start? I don't know if you remember. This one, Pokey Percussion. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I hope to watch other streamers play this crawl space level, and I hope they take a while. Just to make me feel a little better about myself. Or be as lost as I am. But that was quick. That is true. Thank you for the GGs. Well, I mean, it won't be on much later here. Work night, but switch over to DBD. Switch edition. Wah wah. Do not adjust your eyes. The low frame rate. I'm already on the Switch, so why not? So all in all, I liked all the levels. I think I liked the hardest one out of all of them, supposedly. The one that had the lowest clear ratio was the most fun to me. Not the puzzle.